What pissed you off the most? What is it?
Myself.
Why? Huh?
Because I'm lazy.
When was the last time you did something 100%?
I can't remember.
What are you afraid of? Tell me.
Screw it up. Damn it. It's just screwed up. But all my life, I'm a failure.
You're not a failure.
Yes, I am.
You're not. We all make mistakes in life. Embrace change.
Prove them all fucking wrong. Every one of them. Whatever they said about you, use it as fucking fuel. Show them who you are.
Find a way to win. You want to prove everybody wrong? Then win. You want to change you and your family's life forever? Then win. Fuck your emotions. Fuck your sob story. Because nobody cares until you win. So find a way to win.
I was not always this strong guy you see. I went through a lot of hard times in my life to get here today.
Did you expect it not to be hard? Did you expect this thing that you're trying to achieve not to be difficult? Every other person feels the exact same way.
This is your new life. Take it or leave it. There's no happiness about it. There's no peace behind it.
You want to become best. You want to become champion. And now you want to say like you're tired? Who cares? You're tired of it. Nobody cares about you.
Don't stop working. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't. I mean, I heard that a lot growing up. Me and my cousins, we all heard that a lot. That you can't do it, you can't do it. Man, I'm telling you, you have confidence in yourself, you have faith in yourself, and in the Lord, man, I promise you, you're gonna be just fine.
Everybody out there, there's people telling you can't do it, or you're the underdog, or telling you told you're not good enough. I've been told that my whole life, and I'm the world champ. I earned this in blood. I paid in full. This is mine.
I hope every one of you behind the screens or in this arena can feel this level of happiness just one time in your life. I hope all of you can feel how happy I am just one time in your life. But guess what? You will never feel this level of happiness if you don't go for something in your own life. When they knock you down, when they try on you, when they talk about you, and they try to put their foot on your neck. If you stay down, you will never ever get that resolve. Fortify your mind and feel this level of happiness as you rise. One test to be able to feel this again and again and again and again and again.
Before the fight started, you were saying to yourself, I'm the best. I'm the best.
I am the best.
If you believe it, if you really believe that you could be something, if you have that little voice in your head saying, hey, you got talent, you could do this, then follow that voice.
I kept going, not because I wanted to. Trust me, all of me wanted to stop. I kept going because I deserved to know what not giving up on myself felt like.
The truth is, you must keep going. I repeat, keep going. Why? Because you deserve to see what happens when all your hard work pays off. Keep going because you're stronger than you think. Keep going because the best is yet to come.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option. When you feel like you've reached your limit, it's only the beginning. That's when it's time to dig deep, to find the courage to push some more. Because if you got the drive, the discipline, and the resolve to do what it takes to make yourself great, then the rewards are endless.
That as you go through the challenges of life and you look at it and embrace whatever comes to you, don't run from it. Step toward it. Don't try and duck it like most people do. See, most people want it easy. See, but when you go at what you're going to deal with and you deal with the difficulties of it, when you handle those hard things close at hand, making those hard decisions right now, but you know that in order for you to get where you want to go, this is one of the hoops that you have to flip through.
It's a war of many battles. The battles are fought every single day for betterment, to bring that elite to the surface what we always knew we could be. I mean, isn't it about time you guys become the person you always knew you could be? Listen to the voice from within, the energy inside, knowing you can be more than this, where there are no limitations, excuses, negative energy. It's just high voltage of positive energy. Many battles, easily won on a daily occurrence. The war will never be won, because that war is a better life. Back then, everyone laughed at him for being different. Your job ain't done yet. Turn the f*** around, about face, come back here and finish the day.
But yet you're fully committed to sabotaging yourself and your career. Then you're sitting back stressed out and depressed, wondering why. Why ain't things happening? That's the answer. I just gave it to you. It's about as real as it gets. The question is, what are you gonna do next week, 2 weeks from now? You're in your own way. You are the reason your career is not on the next level. Nobody else but you.
So what kinds of things, what kinds of thoughts are you feeding your consciousness? What kind of things are you putting in your mind that will enable you to either move forward or to justify why you're staying where you are?
What I tell people is the way you get to the next level of your life is keep going. Keep going, keep running. Even when you don't even know, when you get turned into chaos. You cannot be great if you cannot operate in chaos. That's my life. Because if you can operate in chaos, the world becomes Disneyland. Problems become scratches. I can lose my car. Somebody can blow it up. I'm gonna go have some sushi with my wife and think about the solution, not the problem. Many people focus on the problem and not solutions.
Get up at 4 in the morning one day, just one day, and go for a run. Commit to one day and see how you feel as you're jogging it back in around 5 or something, as your neighbors are still asleep, or as you're jogging it back in at 6 o'clock and your neighbor's just getting up, grabbing the coffee, looking outside, wondering, what the day's gonna hold for them. Well, your day's already provided something for you. You see how that works? Mentally, you feel like, wow, man, that was fucking alive. And then you go about your day at work and your coworkers like, who the fuck? What happened to old Greg, man? This is who's this?
You still got work to do. It's grind season, homie. It's not about today. It's about the future. You do the work now, and all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere.
Get after it, everyday mentality. Just fucking grind.
Wake up and grind. Wake up and grind every day. That's the method. I mean, it's not hard. If you get up every single day and put your mind to something, how could you really believe that you won't win? It's not possible. I mean, 99% of people already don't want to grind. So you just start and you're becoming the 1%. This junk is really simple, but you're making it hard. When all you have to do is wake up and grind every day. That's the method.
Like, there's people out there that are just working harder than everybody else, and they're gonna keep doing it, and that's their grind.
A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work, cause he loves the process.
There's a version of you beyond all that pain that is counting on you to do what you were supposed to do, no matter what mood or feeling that you are in. And that's the version of you that the world needs. Not the one that makes excuses, not the one that gives up on themselves when the world decides to fight back. No, we need that motherfucker that simply did it anyway. The one that simply didn't quit. The one that did it tired, did it sad, did it unmotivated because they made a promise to themselves that they would be better today than they were yesterday. That's the version of yourself that the world needs from you.
If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you can be misunderstood by everybody because you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes.
You just got to grind. If you're a fucking savage and you get out there and you grind hard and you want it bad enough, you can run all these guys over, man.
It's raining outside, it's cold, it's gloomy. There's every reason to not be excited. But guess what, baby? We are excited. We're motivated, we're dangerous and disciplined. We have a new week in front of us.
A new week to chase after every fucking dream we want. A new week to keep those fucking promises that we made to ourselves. You're not waking up this excited for Monday. You need to make changes. Life is too short.
Just keep working. You're not getting what you want, keep working. You are getting what you want, keep working. Hard work pays off, no one tells you when. I think one of the hardest things to hear after you don't get your way is keep working. It's also one of the only solutions to be successful. You're not going to get your way most of the time in your life. One thing's for sure, overthinking is overrated. Have a great day.
Stand this. You must keep going because you owe it to yourself. And you can't stop now because there's a version of you on the other side of all of this pain that will make every single tear that you've ever dropped worth it.
Are you happy? What's wrong with you? I'm driven. I'm obsessed.
I am cold. I am emotionless. I am zen, at peace, ready for war.
If you give everything you've got, everything with all your heart, you'll be winners. That I promise you. You can be the best of the best.
What happens if you do lose to Jose Aldo?
That is not in the equation. That does not process in my brain for 1 second.
13 seconds we have confirmed. It is the fastest finish in a title fight ever in UFC history. How do you feel right now?
I feel clean. I feel my work has paid off.
The odds were stacked against me. I won anyway, because I win.
You won because you got lucky.
Guys like you always think other people get lucky. I don't get lucky. I make my own luck. And in this case, it's bleeding you dry. Life is this. I like this.
Did you do it?
Yes.
What did it cost?
Everything.
I set out to go. I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and
it's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. The hard is what makes it great.
You must be able to see it, Mr. Anderson. You must know it by now. You can't win. It's pointless to keep fighting. Why, Mr. Anderson? Why? Why do you persist?
Because I choose to.
Say to yourself, it's not over until I win.
Take his heart. Hurting, you take his heart. No pain.
no pain.
No pain.
Once you change one thing, your mindset, you can attack everything.
It's all about mindset. You have to change the dialogue within your head.
My brain cannot process failure. It will not process failure.
I don't even see, I can't, my consciousness don't even elevate that thought. It's not my nature to allow that to happen.
He's the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
One kid, it's so funny, but I never forget it. A kid, he was a young kid, a young fighter too. And he was running, and he walked, he saw me, looked at me, and he said, I just want to see how you look because I'm going to beat you one day. And I said, yeah? He said, all right, I'll be ready.
You know what? Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Well, guess what? That's why it's so easy to be great nowadays, because most motherfuckers are weak.
Some of you just don't understand. Some of you been average for so damn long, you don't know what it is to do hard work.
You are not ready.
I know.
Like everyone else, you want to learn the way to win, but never to accept the way to lose, to accept defeat. To learn to die is to be liberated from it. So when tomorrow comes, you must free your ambitious mind and learn the art of dying.
When your mind knows it's not going to quit, your body will adapt to whatever is in front of it. So I hit you with this.
Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so. Okay. I hear everything that the crowd is saying. I'm destroying everybody I step on the court.
Mamba, as he's known as, the killer Black Snake, has the killer look in his eyes right now.
Whenever I get to a low point where I think, why do I even bother? I just remind myself, this is when most people stop, and this is why they don't win. Hard feels shitty. This is what hard feels like, and this is why most people can't do it, but you can.
Focus and fail fast. Focus and fail fast. Learn quickly, try something new. Because the faster you fail and learn, the faster you succeed. You actually learn to succeed by failing. If you want to increase your rate of success, you must double your rate of failure. Because success lies on the far side of failure.
What keeps people broke in today's world? Scrolling and watching other people live their life versus getting it after themselves. I see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded, but we never look down on anybody unless we're willing to help them up. More importantly, understand this, believing that you can is way more profitable than believing that you can't.
Do something you're very passionate about.
Comfortable in that zone? That's a problem. It's a problem. Comfort is a curse. You need to avoid it and lean into what causes discomfort. The suffering is a blessing. Get out of bed and go freaking get after it.
Instead of spending time getting in the mood to work, just start working. Confront the work. People think they need perfect conditions to start, when in reality, starting is the perfect condition.
The quote goes like this: one day or day one.
One day you'll wake up and realize the potential you had, knowing you've chosen comfort over effort. And you'll realize there's no one to blame but yourself. As long as you're breathing, you have the opportunity to change it around. The only pain worse than failure is in the regret of never trying.
I know why you go on Instagram. I know why because you just have the time. You have the time because you don't want to put that time into bettering oneself. Unfortunately, by the fact that you don't have the courage to try to be somebody better than what you're not.
You should risk it. Do something crazy. Go somewhere new. Take a chance. Because I know that comfort is great, and the couch is great, and the bed is great. But I promise you, somewhere far, somewhere wild, somewhere you feel lost, you might find yourself. I don't know. Just try.
Find something. Find a thing that you genuinely enjoy, because everybody thinks they're a loser. Every young person thinks they're a loser. At least a young person in the situation I was at. I didn't know I wasn't a loser until I started winning.
Every day is an opportunity based on your choices on how you look at things, how you perceive them. Accountability and responsibility of your actions. The choices you make every day. That is what you are in the mirror today. If you don't like it, or it could be better, it's on your terms how that works, no one else. You have to find a motivation to make those hard steps for change. It's not easy. A large step is that first step towards greatness.
It sounds very big, and it is. None of this is easy, all of it is hard, but I want to inspire you, and so think about this. Big things start small.
You just start. There's no process, you just start. And it takes a long time to learn, but really the only way to get there is just start. Overthinking the process will kill any career in the creative space. You just have to do, not think.
The gap between you and your goal is simply work and it's hustle. But guys, I believe in being a man of your word. If you say something, do it. If you say you're grinding, if you say you're hustling, do it.
Hard work looks horrible. It's not motivating. It's not motivating at all. It looks like a man being stuck in a dungeon and there's no way out. But you have the key. But you refuse to use it. And that's nothing motivating about that.
Rise, young warrior. You must get up. Your journey is not over.
I can't fight him. He has all my weapons. I have nothing.
When you began your journey, you were determined. Nothing could stop you. And now that you are so close, are you willing to give up so easily?
It was easier at the beginning.
Beginnings are often easier, but think of all that you have accomplished along your journey. It is your journey, young warrior. Only you decide when it ends.
The reason you want it so damn bad is because you know you can get it. You know you're capable. You know if you do everything right or everything that you're supposed to do, that you can achieve it. And when you know you can do it, you get pissed off when you don't have it already. And see, the problem is so many people don't think that they can do it. That's when you lose your drive. People want to talk about where's that fire. That fire is by starting it. You gotta ignite it, and that's gonna light that fire. Now you know how big this fire can get. You know how dangerous you could be. You just gotta stoke the fire every day. You gotta keep adding to it. Every time you add to it, it gets a little bigger. It gets a little more possible. It doesn't seem so crazy anymore. And after you add it enough, you see what's capable. Until one day that fire's there, and it's raging, all because of a spark.
You want to be the one that says, I'm going to do it anyway. I know I don't feel good today, but I'm going to go out there and I'm going to prove to myself that even on days that it doesn't feel right, I push myself. The only way to gain confidence in yourself is to build something. It's not to wait for it to happen.
Yo, bro, before you scroll, I think you forgot something. You forgot who the fuck you are, bro. You got so caught up in other people's opinions and the way the world looks at you that you forgot what got you here in the first place. Forget everybody else, bro. Forget the crowd, forget the clubs, forget whatever it is. You have nobody to prove anything to except yourself. You don't have as much time as you think, bro. Before you go, let me show you something. You see this guy? Remember what he said. Nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, bro.
I think the easiest thing in life is to give up on whatever you're focused on or whatever you're hopeful for. The hardest thing is to continue to keep going, but we have to continue to hold on.
But if there's one message I want you to walk away with today, it's this. You have to disappear. You still go to work, you still show up, but you stop announcing every move and start building something that speaks for itself. Disappearing means doing the work. It means doing the work in the dark. It means building in private what you don't need to prove in public. It means doing the work when no one's watching. You stop worrying about what people think and start valuing what you believe.
Upgrade your life in silence. You don't have to tell anybody you're going to the gym, just go. You don't have to tell anybody you're starting that business, just start.
Lock in, believe in what you believe in. Nobody else matters. You have to hold yourself accountable. You have to hold yourself to your truth. You have to hold yourself to your beliefs. And always believe in the power of the man above. Because nobody in the history of life been able to do it by themselves. Nobody.
End off your night with this. You can either wake up tomorrow and literally choose to change your life. Choose to get the skills you need to be successful, rich, or conquer your dreams.
You are the person that determines your future. You are the person that decides to take action and decides what your future is going to look like.
Like, yo, sometimes you have to realize, like, yo, this is it. And this moment decides the longevity of this whole thing. So, you know, some mornings you gotta wake up and be like, yo, this is my thing, not anyone else's. No one can talk to you.
Black sheep of the family, always, if they keep getting back up again, turns out to be the goat.
Or you can wake up and decide to do the same shit that you've been doing the past 3 years of your life that you hate. You can literally choose what you want to do. You have a choice.
Stop taking constructive criticism from people that have never constructed anything that you walk through. Get up, because you got this.
Stop giving those people control of your own life. The second that you start taking responsibility for every single thing that has ever fucking happened to you in your own life is the second that you are responsible for your future now.
It's time for you to go ghost, bro. This is one of the last levels. That doesn't mean that you can't call your friends. It doesn't mean you can't contact them. It doesn't mean that you can't talk to anybody. But it just means that you're locked in and you're finally putting your purpose first. You got to just elevate in silence. You don't even have to tell people what you're doing. You're finally just pouring back into you. You're finally giving your life the time and attention that it deserves, that it needs in order for you to elevate. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody.
No one's watching you and nobody cares. Just grind. That's your damn problem. You keep worrying about if people watching you, but at the end of the day, nobody cares. Stop feeding for other people's validation and start validating yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. You say, bro.
It's always the quiet work that you put in with your own two hands when no one else is watching.
That's the 1 degree of separation from you and everyone else. When it comes to productivity, it's the quiet work you put in when no one else is watching.
That I know what I must do. It's just, I'm afraid to do it. Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
How big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?
Let me leave you with some words from Muhammad Ali. Impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in a world they've been given than to explore the power they have to change it. Impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion. Impossible is not a declaration, it's a dare.
People who died yesterday had plans for today. You were given the opportunity to wake up this morning, and you're gonna choose to be mediocre. You're gonna choose to skip cardio. You're gonna choose to cut the leg day short. You're gonna choose to do the same things you said you were gonna change. If you live a life like everybody else, never expect to be great.
See, the thing about life, we're gonna die, right? Eventually we're gonna die, but our legacy can live on. The impact can be non-perishable, forever, but it's gotta be built right. And we gotta take advantage of the time we have right now. But if you want it bad enough, you find a way. If you don't want it bad enough, you find an excuse.
You have to be obsessed. You have to be mission focused. You have to be driven by something greater than what average people are driven by.
Your life is exactly what you've earned and nothing more. Every single day you wake up and you make choices. What to eat, what to watch, who to spend your time with, what to spend your time doing. Those choices add up, they compound, and they end up creating the life that you are living right now. So if you hate your life, if you don't like the way things are going, stop blaming external circumstances and start looking at your own decisions. The successful people that you follow on Instagram aren't just lucky. They're not magically gifted with something that you're not. They make different decisions than you do. While you're scrolling, they're working. While you're talking about other people, they're talking about ideas. When you're making excuses, they're making progress. What you see when you look around is the direct result of your past behavior. You want to see something different when you start looking around in the future, then you have to start doing something different today. It's really that simple. Stop being surprised by the results that you have been creating. If you want to change the output, you got to change the input.
Effort, dedication, work hard, because the talent is not enough anymore. And if you don't dedicate it 100%, you're not gonna reach the level that you want.
No one ever made a difference by being like everyone else.
As a man thinketh, you have the power to do more than you could ever begin to imagine. Don't underestimate yourself. You don't know enough about yourself to become a cynic. And so you've got to challenge yourself to access that power that you have within you. You're more than a conqueror.
Wherever focus goes, energy flows. But when you focus on something continuously, something magical happens. You get insights, don't you? You overhear a conversation and you hear something you wouldn't have heard if you didn't have that outcome or goal that you wanted so badly.
A man is literally what he thinks. His character is the complete sum of all his thoughts. Men do not attract that which they want, but that which they are. As he thinks, so he is. As he continues to think, so he remains.
I have no limits. There is nothing bigger than myself. My soul is not contained within the limits of my body. My body is contained within the limitlessness of my soul. One unified field.
All that matters is how you see yourself. If you see yourself as the king, you know, you see yourself with all the belts and all everything. And no matter what no one else says, as long as you see that and really believe in it, then that's what's going to happen. You're against yourself. I believe in myself so much that nothing is going to stop me.
Get up at 4 in the morning one day, just one day, and go for a run. Commit to one day and see how you feel as you're jogging it back in around 5 or something, as your neighbors are still asleep, or as you're jogging it back in at 6 o'clock and your neighbor's just getting up, grabbing the coffee, looking outside, wondering, what the day's going to hold for them. Well, your day's already provided something for you. You see how that works? Mentally, you feel like, wow, man, that was fucking alive. And then you go about your day at work and your coworkers like, who the fuck? What happened to old Greg, man? Who's this? No one's gonna help you. No one's ever gonna help you guys. You've got to help yourself. And I hate to say this, you really can't trust anyone but yourself. And if you trust yourself and you bet on yourself, you'll never lose. But if you start to put someone else's efforts and the equation of success for your own individual path, you're gonna be sadly mistaken on what comes from that path. Bet on yourself, believe in yourself. Don't allow anyone else's opinion, voice, actions to dictate what's going on. Because the further and further and further along the path you go, and the closer and closer you get to the end goal, that result, you're going to see more and more people start acting funny around you.
Think about the time that you said, to your best friend or your group of friends or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and you said, what your real dream was. You got all this courage and you got vulnerable and you decided you were going to tell the truth about what it is you wanted to achieve. And then what happened? You got laughed at. And they said, oh, Andy, dude, come on, man. Like, what are you really going to do?
And that was it. I just packed it in, quit, and then focused on training. And I knew what was going to happen. I knew I was going to get here. They didn't. There's a lot of stressful years, a lot of tough times. But I proved them wrong. I proved myself right.